I'm not gonna be doing the, not gonna do the loading screen this time. Cause, I know for a game like this, I'm not gonna have an audience. I wasn't gonna have an audience for a popular game anyway. It's like, nothing I do does anything, so... I'll just post what I want. Nobody's gonna, like, tell me what they want to see. Yeah. Let's see, where is it? I forgot I didn't have my Tetris game on the... I didn't have it on my gaming desktop computer. Because I wanted to save... Because I needed space for other things. And I had already made a gameplay of this before. But then I find out this Tetris game actually has an end to it. So I've decided to actually do a full gameplay of this. Yep, everything is in place. Oh, wait a minute. Let me take a look and see if the... Okay, the audio is not picking up. That's because stupid OBS did freaking... That's because OBS did default audio. It defaulted itself. Why you freaking... Well, we caught it. And now here we have the game audio. Let's see. Just making sure it's not too loud or too quiet. I think the decibel level between the two channels is okay. So let's go ahead with it. I think that's it. Game type. B type. So, I found out the game actually has an actual end. If you start with the max level and max height, and if you beat it at that difficulty, then, well, let's actually go ahead with that level. Let's start off with this level, see how tough it really is to get to the end point of the game. Okay, I don't think... Whoa, I don't think that this is too fast. Level 8. 4 high. I don't think that's too difficult, but, okay. Yeah, but I did not manage to do some good stacks. Admittedly. I know where I can stick this. Oh, there we go. That's where I can put that. There we go. So yeah, I also found out that that pressing the other button will have the object spin the other direction. Yeah, so press that button to turn it that direction, and the cube doesn't turn. It makes sense. Okay, it is a little bit speedy now. Also, I'm running out of room. I'm running out of room here. Oh, I got a triple! That's it! That's the game. Okay, so yeah, game type B has an actual end to it. I don't care too much about a high score-based system. I just care about actually getting to the end. Yeah, whatever. Well, level 8 was not that challenging like I imagined. Yeah, let's go with level 9, max level, and the second to max height. Let's see what we get. Oh, okay, there we go. That's. Oh yeah, there's cooking with gas right here. Oh, what the? Okay, I messed up. I was gonna, yeah. I turned it the wrong direction and I messed up. I could not keep it together. Oh, this is hard. Well, this is kind of fast now, yeah. What the, This is, yeah, I'm not gonna be able to manage this. This is the kind of thing I need luck in. Oh, like that. I had a little bit of luck on my side there. This kind of scenario, you would need luck for. I feel like. So, I'm actually not sure if I can beat this on the max setting. This is the second to highest setting. Oh, come on, come on. Come on, baby. Okay, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. I'm gonna die. Oh, I'm gonna lose this for sure. Yep. It's over. Well, I feel like I can do it. It's just gonna take just the right setup. It's gonna take a little bit of luck, but I can do it. Yeah, we'll just actually, like, let this fall in its natural speed. Not try to rush it. And then, yeah, this goes here. That goes there. That. There we go. That? Oh my goodness. Barely had time for that one. Alright. Now that one goes there. Okay. I know where that's going. There. And that will go there. Here. I need a long piece. I need a long piece. Give me that. Thank you. Oh, that was close to an actual Tetris. Like 4 lines all in a row. It's rare to get an actual Tetris in Tetris game. So that's what I say. For that. Oh! No, that's not gonna work. Ah, I thought I had it. Thought I had something there. Thought I had something going. Now, see, I'm not gonna be getting too mad on when I lose Tetris because, well, this kind of thing, I'm expecting a loss. Okay, that's 2, but that's not enough. That's not enough. I'm gonna lose. No. No. It's coming in too fast and it's too close up. Oh, I'm losing it. Yep, that's not gonna work. Whoa. I cannot believe I still had time for that. But it's over now. Yep. And I had no idea how much longer I had left to go until I forgot to actually check this. Oh, I do actually have some viewers. That's surprising. So I got some viewers on Tetris. I just wanna beat it at this setting first before I go to the max and attempt to beat it on max. I mean, cause I've done it before. I have beat this on max before. just off camera. I just wanted to do it again. Oh my goodness. I thought I had a lineup. Yeah, if I had just the right setup coming along here, because the pieces that you got, the pieces you get are random, so that's why I say there's a luck factor involved in Tetris. Oh, okay. I was gonna say I needed the L bracket facing that way to fit into that little cavity, and I got it. I got the piece I needed. There we go. Just fall at its natural speed. It's a bit too fast for me to actually go ahead and just fast forward it. Okay, but this lineup, I got it. I got it. Okay. That would go there. This, okay. This isn't gonna work either. Ah, darn it! Ah! I could have just a perfect setup at the beginning, but then, what am I gonna do for however long I need to survive this for? Yeah, it's actually a good amount of time you gotta survive this. And that's what makes this tough. It's a good amount of time you have to survive this for, and the luck factor involved, like I mentioned. Yeah. That's why Tetris is hard. Okay, I'm gonna put this L bracket like this. Then that, like that. Oh, that lined up perfectly for me. It's a waste to have the long piece in that given situation, but, it's better than the alternative, I suppose. Whoa. Oh, if I would have had the L bracket face the other way, I could have put it in there like so. L bracket needed to be the other way for that! Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Okay, this piece. And then that one. That one goes in there. That one goes in there. That one goes in there. Oh my freaking gosh. I'm gonna lose this any moment now. I feel like I'm gonna lose this any moment now. Come on, Steve, have better luck. Have better luck, Steve. That's not how it works. It's pretty close. Like, it's like down to the wire pretty much. I'm like, have a high enough stack. It's like nerve-wracking. Oh my goodness. Oh, yeah. I don't know how I still had time for that one. I made it! Oh! Yes! Wait a minute. I do actually get an ending for this setting? You see how close I was to the top? I didn't think I had time left to finish this. But you know what? I remembered doing this setting a lot easier than this. So, it's now looking hopeful for me to make this setting here. But, we'll see. See if I can do it. I almost messed up right away. Like, wow. No, shoot! That's not it. That wasn't out. I thought I had it. Okay. That was too close up, too fast. Yeah. I need a little bit better luck for that given situation. No! Okay! Ah! I can do it. It's just, there's no way it's gonna be on this go. Yeah. I believe I can do this. Okay, yeah, it's not lining up. Huh. I think that is about the amount of time that I survive on that. That's not much time. It's not... I'm not getting the right pieces! There, see that luck thing I told you about? That's what I mean. There's what I mean, folks. Told you that there's a luck factor involved in the game. No! I got 3 long pieces. That was a rare sight. Oh my goodness. Almost put that in the wrong spot. This one goes like this. Okay, and then then that goes like that. Then that goes like this. Yes. Okay. That's not gonna fit in there. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Ah! Ah! For goodness sakes. For goodness sakes. How grand of an ending do you get on this? I feel like you would get a fantastic ending to the game if you beat it on this setting. It feels justified. Oh, like that. Like that. And then you like that. Okay. If I keep getting the right pieces. Okay. I know where that piece is going. Okay. Okay. Okay, I messed up there. Ah. Okay, okay. Like that, and like that. That piece is gonna go here. Who said no? Dang it! That was one too many. I'm losing this one for sure. Yep. I had it. I had it there. I tapped that key one too many times to end up putting that in the wrong spot. Yeah, not getting the right pieces at the right time. That's why. And I'm pressing the wrong button for turning around. But I feel like it's mostly me just not getting the right piece at the right time. Okay, okay. I know I can do this. I know I can. I've done it before. Now just do it again. Okay, nope, not like that. No, okay, what the freaking... Do other people face that same scenario, like, where they're cornered right away? And they just don't... I didn't get the right piece at the right time. What more can you want to do in that case? Okay. Okay, that's just... That's just too close up. I don't know if I'll be able to do it. Okay, good. That was placed in the right spot. Okay, okay, no, 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 hey! Okay, okay. I panicked, I'm not pressing the right button. Dang it, okay. My arms might just be too banged up to do this today. I work out at the gym, and I lift heavy. I'm trying to get, like, super strong. And, well, I guess that tension on my arms, that causes me to feel like... Yeah, but that, like I was saying, that wasn't the only reason that I'm failing this. To be fair. To be perfectly fair. Okay. Okay! It's, like, not in the right spot for that. Far left. On the right. And you there. I'll put you there so I get... I thought I was gonna get 2 instead of 1 there. That's why I put it the way I did. Okay. Probably should have put it like a... This is the longest I've lasted so far. Okay. Then square. Then that's a piece. That's a piece. This piece. Darn, I was hoping that would be better than that. Yes! I did it! I did it! I beat the game! Woohoo! That's what the ending looks like. All of this that we're doing, all this we're doing on Tetris, all this is for building a big rocket ship. Okay. There's nothing more to do in the game now, is there? I guess I'm just done with the whole live stream? I wasn't expecting anybody in the chat anyway. But wait, 5 people currently watching the video at once? That's actually a record. Did you see that, guys? I did it! I beat this game a lot sooner than I thought. I thought I needed a lot more attempts. At this max difficulty. I thought I needed a lot more attempts. Wait, really? I thought I got at least 1 triple. Oh wait, that was on another time. Okay. Even though it's not going to save this score anyway. Freaking my save files on my drive are never saved. You're not gonna remember the score I put in, but just for the heck of it, just to place my mark in gaming history. There we go. That's gonna be there for, like, until I close this out. I guess we'll go with game type A. Well, let's actually get some duration on the recording. So we'll start at level 0. We'll just, like, start out with the basics of Tetris. Yeah, well, you know what? I got plenty of room. How about I line this up so I can get a Tetris? And that's lining up 4 rows at once. Lining 4 rows together. Yeah, I know where that's going. I know where this is going. Okay, maybe I wanna... Maybe I wanna start doing this now. Dang it. I was actually hoping that I would stack this up high enough, and then I would get a long piece. And I'm not getting the long piece. I'm not getting it. Well, I very stupidly put myself in a tough spot. Well, that's what you come to expect in a gaming video, is see some silly stupidity, huh? Well, I'm not always in a goofy mood, you see. Normally I'm a very serious player. Yeah, I made a big mistake. I made a grave miscalculation. I was greedy. I tried to get the Tetris. It wasn't gonna line it up for me to get Tetris. And now, the stacks are pretty high up, and I'm in trouble. Yeah, that L piece doesn't line up properly with the... Oh, I thought I got a match. Okay. Oh, what the... Okay. Yeah, sometimes I think I get a match, and I'm like all relaxed, and I wait for the cutscene, this cutscene to play. I get that, I love that momentary pause. That would allow me time to react to place another piece down where it needs to go. But I don't always get that, and then I'm like, oh, okay, I'm gonna get another matchup, easy. And then I drop my guard, and then a split second later at the harder difficulty, a split second later, that's all it takes, I lose. Okay, now I'm getting proper lineups. It's no Tetris, but it's better than losing the game, that's for sure. Anything is better than losing, right? I mean, this world really pressures you hard on winning. Like, you always have to win everything to feel loved, to feel special. That's what I was taught in this freaking world. And that's one of the many reasons I hate living. Too many bungholes. I guess I'll put that there. Okay, if I line that up, I get a double. If I line this up, I get a single. Another single. Well, hey, that's what I am, everybody. You'll be surprised as heck to hear I am single. So you're actually single, dude? What is wrong with you? Yeah, I would get, every now and then I get people that are like that, you know. Everybody can get a girlfriend. What's wrong with you, dude? Hasn't that happened to you once in your life, at least? Probably not, because, well, you always found your girl. You always found your special one. before anybody could, like dogpile you about not having one. Tetris time! I got my Tetris. Well, this is one of the extremely rare moments in history greed ever does end up paying off. Because I was saying earlier how I was greedy, trying to line myself up with the Tetris right away, and then I just ended up getting stacked up so high that I was at risk of losing the game. But then I was lucky enough to get all the way back down to this level after getting the right pieces and placing them in the right positions. One of the extremely rare moments greed ever did pay off. Don't be greedy, everybody. It doesn't work. It doesn't really work. Oh, that's the current level I'm on now? I didn't even realize. I actually have no idea when the game calculates to do the level change as it progresses forward, onward. Oh, I got a triple! Nice. Oh yeah, I'm sure there's a world record or something. Like, how many lines did you get? How many lines did you achieve on the game of Tetris? And you probably see something crazy like, a digit count so high it breaks the triple digit score count on the line counter there. Oh, I got like a 999 plus points, world record. I'd be put in the book of world records for Tetris. You proud of me, Ma? You're proud of me, Mom? I'm world best at Tetris. And nobody would give a darn about it, like, about a week later. Nobody even remember that guy for his monumental effort. And that's the kind of world we live in. People not caring. And that's one of the main reasons I hate the world. Is there are too many people who just are mean. And not only mean, but they really just screw up the whole, they screw up the system. They screw up society and the whole, and it's just the higher ups always gotta try to chokehold everything for control. It's just, so why everybody always has to be so obsessive about control? It's just insane. Oh, level 8? When did I pass level 7? When did I... Okay, yeah, wait a minute. When did I ever get to level 7? And now I notice that these stacks are moving faster. But yeah, this is a heck of a lot easier now that I actually have some space between... Okay, yeah, I wanted to put that in there. Okay, yeah. Barely had time to get that in there. Man, oh man, I was gonna say, if I was gonna get a long piece, that would have been perfect. Long piece, I need a long piece really, really badly. Give me a long piece. You won't, okay, now you do it. A little too late. Uh-oh. That must be level 9. Uh-huh, yeah. Uh-oh, yep, I'm not gonna be able to keep this up much longer. Ew, okay. Now it's really stacked up high there. It's like I'm doing the hardest difficulty in the game all over again. Okay, no, not the wrong spot, dang it, I'm out. But I almost made it to 100 lines at least. That's something, I guess. I guess I have the hardest time on level 9. Well, yeah, freaking world record professional Tetris player. we probably have a score ridiculous, like, oh, 999,999, like the million point marker. How do you manage that? You're just lucky. You just got all the right pieces at the right time, and, well, I mean, you have to have all the right pieces at the right time, and you have to be extremely lucky enough to keep on getting the right pieces. Just lined up, because when you get past level 9, on endless mode here, it just gets way too fast to accurately move the cursor to get your piece down to where you need it to be. It just goes way too fast to have that accuracy enabled. Yeah, I mean, you could be tapping left as fast as you possibly can, getting this far down, right? And you still wouldn't be able to make it, because that's how fast it falls down. So how is a record like that really achievable? So some of the luckiest people in the world play Tetris. That would be the type. And well, I ain't lucky. That's one thing I definitely am not. I'm definitely into the more into the pool skill. I'm definitely more into the skill pool than luck. And I'd say a game like Tetris requires both to be, you know, actually good at it. You need to have skill and luck. But this one might favor luck a bit more than strategy. Yeah. Oh, yep, see? On endless mode, you can go past level 9, and it goes even faster. At this speed, I don't think this was even... this is probably not doable with the high stack on level 10. There's no way. Well, I mean, I couldn't do it, I guess. But some of you out there are lucky enough that, yeah, you can. You're lucky enough for that, buddy boy. I would like to actually show a level 11 plus on camera. I'm surprised I'm getting a lot of views on this game. And a lot of viewers. I really didn't expect an audience today. Well, thank you all for joining me. And congratulate me on actually beating the game. Like, actually seeing an actual ending to this. For completing Game B at the max difficulty, the max height. And that's what you do to actually win the game. You get, like, a special ending and everything. Like, hooray! And you get people, like, playing trumpets and dancing to music. Hooray! You beat the game! It makes you feel good about beating a game like this, you know? Because this game is tough. This must be... Oh, I thought that line that I achieved... I thought that would have put me to level 11 now, but we're still on 10 for the moment. Oh, there we go! Level 11. We move slightly faster. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Okay, whoops. Okay, well... No, dang it, I pressed the wrong button. No, you... Okay. This goes in this little crevice. Alrighty. There. Okay, no. Ah. Didn't have time to get over there. Well, at least I made it to level 11 on camera. I don't think I'm gonna do much better than this. Honestly, nope. I had the right place to put that other piece, but I just didn't have the time to get there. It was falling down too fast. Well, that's about it. Actually, yeah, that's about it. Well, thank you for sticking around with my Tetris game. This is another game off the list that I have beaten. And then I'll game jump to another game. Let's see, what will it be though, actually? You guys can comment if you want to see me, if you want to see me play a different game. You can comment which game I should choose. And I'm not... Okay, apparently this next music copyright test that I uploaded, it's been around for about an hour now. Stupid YouTube would have caught some BS, but it would have said something like to restrict my video, but good thing it didn't. That's a really good thing it didn't, because I have some amazing music tracks there I really would like to use. And it looks like I can use them. Alrighty, let's see. What games can I continue? Oh yeah! I never did beat Neighbors from Hell. And that is a really funny game. I think you guys would enjoy. Other games that I didn't complete. Oh yeah, well actually I did complete the Dragon Ball Kart, which is a Mario Kart 64 mod with Dragon Ball Z characters. What else? What else can we do? You know what? Maybe I'll make a list. If I don't get any comments by the time I get back with a pen and paper, then, well, I'll just write down the games I'm gonna be doing live streams up next. Yep, that's what I thought. Alright, so I'm writing down my games that I already have played before. Oop. You know what? I should probably use a hardcover. Games left to try out next in the attempt to beat them. Neighbors from Hell. I still have the very end point to complete on Banjo-Tooie. We can get that done eventually. Wait, what did I say before? I said another game, didn't I? I completed Bugs Bunny Crazy Castle on edited recording a long time ago. Completed Hot Wheels Turbo Racing. Mario Bros. 2 was not fun. Oh yeah, I did have thumb marks over what I did or didn't finish. Story mode of Smash Bros. Brawl. You know what? That would probably be a hit. You guys still like Smash Brothers. Yeah, to do the whole story mode. Do the whole story mode of Smash Bros. Brawl. That would be the classic adventure mode, where you adventure tournament mode, like the classic mode there, and the whole adventure subspace emissary with various missions. Yeah. Banjo Pilot was a massive headache, because the computers were like, at times felt like Taz's. But now I got the fastest character in the game to account for it, so now completing the rest of the missions 100% will be a piece of cake with that character. Though it's just damaging to my pride. I don't want to have to use the best character in the game to get 100% runs. But that's what I'm gonna have to do. Alrighty, next. Oh yeah, wait. Oh yeah, I did end up making a video of Super Mario 64 DS, but didn't play the story. Yeah, it looks like most of these games on my list I haven't even started the story mode, or even finished the game. I'll attempt to beat the final boss of Sonic Spinball. If Justin of all people can get to the final level, if Justin of all people can even reach the final boss, I can beat the game. Definitely. Well, technically he didn't get there on his own. I had to help him get through level 3. Which apparently that was a level you can't die on. Justin just got stuck batting Sonic all around. He just couldn't get anywhere. He was just batting him around in circles. Until I help him get up to the boss. Oh, and I had to beat the boss for him too, I think. Yeah. Next. Okay, what other game did I make a recording of before but didn't finish? And feel like playing. And I'm in the mood right now. I just feel like I want to play games I feel like playing. You know, you get me. Wow, that's a lot of views. That's a lot of views for this game. You know what? Do you guys want to see me continue? You want to see me continue the game, actually? I'll keep going, I guess. I'll keep going if I get more viewers. What other... Oh, yeah! Another Worms game. Right, duh, the Worms games. I still... Worms Armageddon. Story mode. Like completing the single player missions, and then I gotta move on to the death matches. The single player death match. I still have progress to do on that. Let's see, out of all these games I listed so far, Neighbors from Hell, Banjo-Tooie, Super Smash Bros. Brawl, Banjo Pilot, Sonic Spinball, and Worms Armageddon, I guess Banjo-Tooie is the closest one to finish, but the final boss there is actually insane. And because of my sore arms from working out too hard at the gym, because of my sore arms, I don't feel like I'm ready to take on the boss yet. I need my nerves to rest up. Yeah, my arms are really tight and sore. I wouldn't be able to perform the precision moves needed to get past the final length of the final boss. Yeah, you know what? I will keep on playing. So let's play music type C. So we saw the ending on level 9, which is the grandest ending. And then we saw level 8. Then we saw the level 8 ending. Does level 7 have an ending? Level 7, height 5. Okay, yeah, well, that was kind of a bad spot to put it, but, well, that didn't matter. I still had the right piece I needed to get there. Okay, well, as things are looking now, level 7 is easy enough. I guess I'll stack that one there. I was waiting for a long piece to stick down there, but that wasn't gonna be coming by. Nope, I had not even close to getting that piece. Now I get the long piece. I almost messed that up. I almost messed that up big time. I don't actually remember hearing the game music type C. If it's as catchy or grand as the other two music tracks, I love theme B the best. There we go. Level 7 completed. And well, yeah, level 7's easy enough. Just as I thought I would have expected. No ending from this one. No ending scene. Okay, so there's an ending scene for completing level 8 and level 9. However, let's see. For completing level 8 on high marker number 4, I got an ending for that. What if I did level 8 high marker 5? High marker 5. Highest marker. Highest height marker. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. Oh boy, okay, yep, that's not gonna work. Not this time, nope. Nope. Okay, we just gotta wait for a better lineup and then get her done. I don't really watch Larry the Cable Guy all that much. I just remember that was one of his famous lines. Get her done. But I did watch one of his shows on when he travels America. Larry the Cable Guy goes across the country, travels America. I'll show you the American way. But anyway, I did end up seeing this one show. I have learned from that one show, that one episode that he made, I had learned what pig slop is made of. And well, it's totally mortifying. And you know what the saying goes, people? You are what you eat. And what the pigs eat is literally shit. And guess what? That's why all of you are you're so full of shit. Cause yeah, people nowadays are just getting worse, like in the head, and I wholeheartedly believe that's why. Because everybody stuffs themselves full. They stuff their bellies so full. They're so greedy, and they stuff their face with nothing but pig. I don't care if I lose just in tune to what I was saying bad about people. I stand by what I said. It's the truth. It's the truth. I'm not one of those people who would just... I'm not one of those people who would just go along with saying or doing something I know is wrong. I just wouldn't go along with it. I'm the kind of person who will acknowledge the truth of things. In fact, actually, why is it that so many people can't handle the truth? Oh, it's just what you don't want to hear, huh? So you can't handle the truth because it's just what you don't want to hear. Well, how old are you guys? Is every single person out there basically a little kid? They're not mature, are they? They just want all the little shiny bells and whistles you see in movies and games. Ooh, shiny! That's all you care about, huh? So how old are you really? Up here. Think about it. How about, yeah, you can take that to sleep with you tonight. Don't ever eat pepperoni or sausage. I certainly am not doing that anymore. And I know you think I'm nuts for saying these things. I don't care what you think. It's just the truth. And nothing's gonna stop me from saying it. And there's no way I'm winning this one either. Yep. Okay, I'm not having any luck. I'm not having any luck with the level 8 on high marker number 5. I did struggle with high marker number 4, well, when I started this video. So yeah, how old is the human population? You know, mentally. That's something to think about. Good, I got the long piece. I was hoping for that. Okay, that piece is gonna go... Okay, well, I guess I'll put that here, actually, and then... Oh, ho! That turned out to be the right choice. Ho! Whoa, whoa! Okay, yeah, that was almost too late. to do that move. Okay, I'll put that piece like that then. How much longer do I need to survive this for? Okay, there we go. What? I don't get an ending. What? Why not? Why not? I got an ending for level 8 high marker 4. Why not? Why? Alright, well... Or was that what I saw? Level 9 on high marker 4. Was that? Okay. I guess I'd have to look back on the video. And know to look, see if, for sure if, apparently I got an even higher top score on this this harder setting than I did for this one. Actually, I'm just out of curiosity, I might want to play all the endings on level 9. Level 9 high marker 3 should be doable if I managed to actually defeat this at the highest level. This should be doable. Definitely. The whole, ooh, shiny! And that is really the impression I'm getting from most people who want to go and see a movie. I just like the shiny. And no, I'm not referring to The Shining, if anybody actually remembers that horror movie. The one and only horror movie I've ever ended up seeing as a kid is one of my most regrettable moments. I think I messed up there. I shouldn't have put that there. Yeah. I was distracted about The Shining. Yeah. Oh, I should have put that one there. I guess I should have put that other L piece there. I didn't see it until now. Okay. Still had the time to move that over there. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I really should not have done that. Stacking those cubes. That was a big mistake. And that costed me the game. Okay. Let's start over. No big deal. Whoa. Okay, I didn't really plan those out that well. Oh, shoot. Yeah, I didn't plan it out too well. Okay, I know I could do this. I just need to pay attention. I just need to focus a bit. Need to be a little bit patient. Need to be patient. Now, patience is a virtue. Now, actually, I don't even know. I don't know in complete context what virtue even means. Like, in all detail. I know I have it. I know I am virtuous. But I guess I don't know what it means in all complete detail yet. I guess I could look it up. Okay. Man, that was close. Too close. Whoa. Crap! Crap! Okay. Ugh. Don't shoot! Don't shoot! No! Dang it! Ah, I'm not having any luck with this one at all. Why am I... Yeah, that's what... Luck. You see, that's what I highlight. That moment there is... I highlighted that point that I made is luck. Oh, hey, Cal. Well, yeah, I mean, this... well, this old game is... another one of my games that was on my list to set out to complete. And well, I don't think you were, I don't know if you were here during my, the certain point in my live stream, but, I did actually beat the game. There is an actual ending to Tetris here, this old version of Tetris. But Kelly, aren't you more surprised? How many views I got on this video? I like how popular this live stream is in comparison to my others. Now that, I am certainly surprised as much. Oh my gosh! I'm not, huh? Don't, yeah, oh my goodness. I'm not having any luck with this. And just how long would you have to last anyway throughout this whole thing, I wonder? My view count, as of now, is 62. That is a lot of views I never expected to see in Tetris. And this live stream wasn't scheduled, it wasn't planned, and I didn't give anybody any heads up in when I was going live. But this is what happened from it, yeah. 62 views in Tetris for Game Boy. Amazing. For my channel. Yeah. Alright, now we're getting somewhere. I've gotten the stack down pretty low. Yep, it's still just you commenting in the chat. It's still just you, Kelly. Record view count, but still nobody but you ever in the chat. Unfortunate. That's just how it is. This should be the ending, right? No? How much longer do we have to... How long are these, actually? If there was a set time frame, or if I... Wait a minute. Oh, wait, maybe that's it! That counter that I'm seeing there... I thought it was on how the lines number kept changing. If that's how many lines I needed to go. To beat it. Okay, that's what that is. Oh, okay, now that ending looks like that. We have like 4 people, 1 person in the bottom left beating a drum. Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought, is that different heights on level 9, you get different endings. And I want to see all the endings. So, on the best ending, on height number 5, you get a scene of you get lots of people dancing in, like, everybody's celebrating like, oh, the big boss has been defeated, the world is saved, something grand like that, and then you get like a scene, and then you get to see a rocket ship take off. That's what you get from the ending there. A Tetris! Yeah! I got a Tetris! Which is lining all 4 rows up at once. I've managed to get a few triples, and even some doubles on camera, but hardly ever a Tetris, which is 4 rows. Yeah, I see it now. That's how far you had to get. Okay. Was that there the whole time? Counting down how many lines you needed to go through. How many lines you needed to complete until you beat the game. Till you beat the level. Another 10 to go. Then I should see the next ending. And yeah, I think Kelly's still at work now, so I wouldn't expect her to really do any more chatting at this point. But with the time that she did have to stick around, I'm glad she was able to say something all the same. Even though it's just, it was just, I don't know, it was just something weird happened in my last live stream on Mario Kart. I have no idea what the heck even happened there, honestly. Things just like went so far out of hand. So after I complete this line, should be done, right? Yeah, we're done. That is what that is. Okay, there's even less people playing musical instruments. So yeah, there's... Of course, that makes sense. Yeah, I remember you told me, Kelly. I remember you told me that you get off at 2. And well, actually, I had forgotten that a little earlier on this morning when I wanted to go by the house, and because I do still want to get those taxes of yours done. It's just that thing. It's just that really out of hand moment. It just seemed like it was very random. Like it just seemed like it was random, like out of the blue. Like it was probably something I said on here on YouTube that was bad. And that's why I was questioning, like, what the heck did I say? Why are you so angry all of a sudden? But yeah. I mean, if she was angry at me earlier before the live stream started, she blew up just suddenly there at that moment. And that was what was like mind-boggling. You probably would remember everything I said in the last video better than me because I don't watch my own videos as much as you do, so you probably would know. Okay, well, Kelly, if she can confirm that it was nothing that I actually said on YouTube, then okay. Because I am actually trying to clean up my YouTube channel. All the times that I was bashing Andrew and Justin for not knowing how to play a video game. That was wrong, and well, I want to erase those erase the toxicity. I got a lot of work to do there, cleaning up my channel of all the toxic moments. Moments where I put in a text. Oh, I said Justin was stupid. Where I made other people make out to be stupid. Yeah. Even though he was definitely toxic to you, Kelly. Yeah. That was another... Well, I mean, I feel justified in the things I said against him, against Connor. And well, it turned out I was right, that he was a complete asshole. That he wasn't right for you, yeah. It was like one of those moments, right, where I knew something all along, but it took the family like a year or two to catch up with me, and then they see it themselves that I was right all along about something. There was like dozens upon dozens of moments there. I was right about things, and nobody listens to me. Yeah. I shouldn't keep you here all day. I'll let you get back to work, Cal. I hope things go well for you at work today. I really do. I'm still be praying for you that, that Marie would still let you keep your job and won't. I guess it's good. I guess there's a good chance. I guess there's a good chance that Marie will let Kelly keep working because I don't know. It's just whenever the bosses, whenever I have disagreements with my bosses, I always stand up to them. And well, when they're obviously full of crap, then that's why I never keep the job. I mean, don't you get that? Don't you get that? Some of you people out there who work a hard job, those higher-ups just have no clue whatsoever. The things they say and do are totally full of crap. I had something in my head, but it left me. I lost what I was gonna say. But it was like, it sounded better in my head. There's no way I'm gonna make this. I'm gonna lose this one. The stack is getting higher. I'm losing control. Whoa, okay. That lucky fit. No, it's over. Yeah, it's over. Wow, I actually lost it. I actually lost it on height 0 when I completed it easily on the other settings. Well, what does that tell you, folks? Either I wasn't paying attention, or this game is total luck-based. Maybe I wasn't paying attention, really. I thought I was like, oh, the height level 0 is easy. So easy by comparison, I won't even have to try. Well, I was wrong. I can be wrong too, I'm human. I can be wrong too, of course, because I am human. But it's just a lot of times I am right about things, and still nobody listens. Okay. Yeah, maybe that'll work. Yeah. Yeah. This ought to work, right? Don't shoot! I messed that up so bad. Don't, oh! I thought I had a line. Why am I struggling at this setting? Okay. So now I see at the right-hand corner, there are some lines that I need. Well, it was amazing as heck. It was amazing as heck that I did get the number of views for this video that I did. I don't think I'll be getting any more viewers. That's totally understandable. Tetris is a good game, but at this point in this day and age, it's a very tired concept. And nobody really cares anymore, I bet. Tetris! Yeah! Wait there! Put it there, and then, this is a solid wall I'm building now. Yeah. Another Tetris! Yeah! Two Tetrises in a row. Now that, Three Tetrises! Oh wow, I'm glad I got that on camera. I never had 3 Tetrises in a row before. And I never had that happen before. And now I got it on camera. Yeah. Three Tetrises in a row. So that should definitely help out with, Oh, okay. I realized I could put that over there on the far edge right here, right? But then I realized that too late. Maybe I should have put that square somewhere else. And then line this up like that. And then line up this up like that. Okay, well, I screwed that up. I'd be very ashamed if I messed up right when I was at the end here. Okay. Just one person. Okay, yeah, see, that makes sense. I guess it's just the same thing. It's just the same background, same setting, but it's just, it only shows more people playing musical instruments. Only if you get higher and higher difficulties completed. Wow, that's a really high score for... Oh yeah, that's such a high score because I got triple Tetrises, that's why. Triple Tetris on my record. Alright, that's it. I'll see all of you for my next gameplay, whichever one it'll be. I did have some special music I plan to use for Sonic Spinball. And I was going to play it on the fast setting, not the normal setting like we did earlier, me and Justin. So, I'm not really feeling up to Banjo Pilot too much. Maybe maybe I'll play some more Worms Armageddon. I did make some cool AI art for the thumbnails for Worms. And I'm gonna be making more because it's a kind of a long game that I'll be live streaming. I'll see you all there.